Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In the previous video we have started one exercise 11.1 from NCERT, which is dealing with construction. You can see in this exercise we have overall 7 questions, okay? And in the previous video we have discussed till question number 3. So in this video, from question number 4 we will start, okay? So you can see on your screen question number 2. Here we have question number 3. This is question number 4. So in question number 4 what we have? So in question number 4 we are required to construct an isosceles triangle whose base is 8 centimeter and altitude is given as 4 centimeter. Then we are required to draw another triangle whose sides are 1 by 2 or 3 by 2 times the corresponding sides of the isosceles triangle, okay? So it means that triangle must be similar to the isosceles triangle whose side is 3 by 2 times of the corresponding sides of the isosceles triangle. One thing. And what we call this 3 by 2? We call this 3 by 2 as scale factor, right? So first in this question we are required to construct isosceles triangle whose base is 8 centimeter. So here we have. So with the help of the scale, draw BC 8 centimeter. Now since altitude is given and we know altitude of an isosceles triangle bisect its base, right? So in order to draw altitude, what we are required to do? We are required to bisect this side BC with perpendicular bisector, you can say. Now how to draw perpendicular bisector? Take more than half of the length BC with the help of the compass. Take more than half of the length BC, put your compass at the point C, draw one arc here and one arc here. Now with the same arc, put your compass at the point B, cut this arc here and cut this arc here like this. So you will get two arc, one this, join these two arc, you will get perpendicular bisector of BC. Now perpendicular bisector of BC is drawn, which intersect BC at the point L, okay? Now what is the length of the altitude? What is the length of the altitude? It is 4 centimeter by question, right? Now put your compass. Now first of all set your compass with an arc or with the radius of 4 centimeter, okay? Now put your compass at the point L and cut one arc on the perpendicular bisector. So this will give you AL, right? That is A. So after that join A to B and A to C. This is what I have written here. Base is 8 centimeter, which is drawn a perpendicular bisector L. So this perpendicular bisector is L, okay? Now perpendicular bisector L of BC is drawn. Now on line L, that means on this line, point A is taken such that A to L is 4 centimeter, where L lies on BC. Now done. Now in the fourth point, what is written? That AB and AC are joined. Then triangle ABC, which is an isosceles triangle, formed. Done. Now we are required to draw another triangle whose sides are 3 by 2 times of the corresponding sides of the given isosceles triangle. Now so what is the scale factor by question? By question scale factor is 3 by 2, right? So in the previous video I have solved this type of question, right? Now here the scale factor is 3 by 2. Now tell me which one is greater, 3 or 2? It is obvious 3 is greater. Now draw any angle, draw any line like this from B. any angle B CBX. See the fifth point, an angle CBX is drawn, any angle which is acute angle. Okay, now in the next step what we are required to do, we are required to divide this line BX into three equal parts. Why three equal parts? As the scale factor is 3 by 2 and we know 3 is greater than 2, that is why whatever in the scale factor is greater, 3 is greater, so we have to divide BX into three equal parts. Suppose if we have a scale factor as 7 by 5, so which one is greater? 7 is greater, then we have to divide Bx into 7 equal parts. Done. So Bx is divided by 3 equal parts. How? Take any arc, take any radius, put the compass at the point B, cut here and name it as A1. Now with the same arc, or you can say with the same radius, put your compass at the point A1, then cut one another arc. Like this you will divide Bx into three equal parts. So see in the figure we have A1, A2, A3. Done. Now what is the scale factor? The scale factor is 3 by 2. So the greater among 3 and 2 is 3. So Bx is drawn, Bx is divided into three equal parts. Now what is the role of 2? So among the scale factor which is 3 by 2, we have used 3 as we have divided Bx into three equal parts. Now what is the role of 2? We have to use that 2 also. How? Now from the point A2, why A2? Because 2 is there. In 3 by 2 we have 2, that is why take A2 now. So from A2 draw a line which will join C, or you can say join A2 and C. C and A2 are joined. Now it is joined. Now take A3, because in the scale factor we have 3 by 2, that is why now use A3. So from A3 draw a parallel line, draw the line through the point A3 which is parallel to A2C. In the previous video also I have told you how to draw parallel lines, but still I will give you one link, right? So you are requested to go to that link. You will see how to draw two parallel lines. Okay, we can draw two parallel lines by using alternate angles or by using corresponding angles. In this figure I have used the method of corresponding angles. Okay, so you all are requested to go to that link which I will give you in the description section and see how to draw two parallel lines. Okay, so from A3 a line parallel to A2C is drawn which bisect BC produced at the point C dash. Now again from the point C dash again one line is drawn which is parallel to AC and which bisect the produce of BA at the point A dash. Join A and C dash. Then this triangle A dash, B and C dash is the required similar triangles whose sides are 3 by 2 times the corresponding sides of the isosceles triangle. Done. So let's do the next sum. Here we have question number 6. So in question number 6 what we have? Draw a triangle ABC with side BC 7 cm. Two angles are given, angle B 45 degree, angle A 105 degree. Then construct a triangle whose sides are 4 by 3 times the corresponding sides of triangle ABC. Same thing here we have. In the previous one we have drawn isosceles triangle, and in this one we are required to draw triangles whose one side and two angles are given. So since two angles are given, find the third angle, and as you know in the triangle, sum of three angle is 180 degree. So I have calculated angle C is 30 degree. Now see, first BC is given, which is 7 centimeter. So drop BC. First drop BC 7 centimeter with the help of your scale. So BC is drawn. Now at the point B, draw 45 degree, angle 45 degree, right? Because angle 45 degree is given at the point B. And I think you all know how to draw 45 degree. 45 degree is actually half of 90 degree, right? So first draw 90 degree, and you know how to draw 90 degree. Take any arc like this, put your compass here, right, at this point, then draw one arc like this, and this is 60 degree actually. Then put your compass here, this point, and cut here. So this is 120 degree. Now put your compass here, one cut, and again here one cut. You will get and join B to this arc, point of intersection. You will get 90 degree will be drawn. You know how to draw 90 degree, right? So half of 90 degree is 45 degree. So how to, that means you need to bisect this angle. You need to bisect this angle. Now how can we bisect this angle? Put your compass here at this point with any arc, but that arc must be less than this arc and greater than half of that arc. Okay, this arc. So put your compass, this is the arc, put your compass here at this point, cut here, and again put your compass here, cut here. So that angle, this full angle will get bisected. So that full angle is 90 degree, and if we bisect 90 degree, what we will get? We will get 45 degree. So join this, you will get 45 degree. Now at the point C, what is the angle? Angle is 30 degree. We have calculated. So at the point C, 30 degree is drawn. Now how to draw 30 degree? 30 degree is the half of 60 degree. Now as I told you how to. So after drawing 30 degree at the point C, this line and this line will intersect at a point. That point is A. So ABC is, triangle ABC is drawn. Now what is the scale factor? So by question, scale factor is 4 by 3. So which one is greater among 4 and 3? 4 is greater. So that means again we have to do the same thing, right? Draw any angle BCX, divide BX into 4 equal parts, B1, B2, B3, B4. So in the scale factor, we have 4 by 3. We have used 4 right now. We haven't used 3. Now we are going to use 3. So from B3, so B3, join B3 and C. Join this. Now from B4, as in the scale factor we have 4 by 3. So take B4. So from B4, draw a line which is parallel to BC. So if we draw a line parallel to BC, so that line will intersect the produce of BC at the point C dash. So we have C dash there. Now from the point C dash, again draw a parallel line which is parallel to AC, and the line through the point C dash will intersect the produce of PA at the point A dash. So the required triangle, whose sides is 4 by 3 times the sides of the given triangle, is A dash B C dash. This is the required triangle. So let's do the last sum. Draw a right angle triangle in which the sides other than hypotenuse are given, that means perpendicular and base are given 4 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Then construct one another triangle whose sides are 5 by 3 times the corresponding sides of the given triangle. So here we are required to draw what? We are required to draw right angle triangle. So take length 4 centimeter or 3 centimeter as base. So 4 centimeter is taken as base. So first BC is drawn. Any length is taken and one cut here, which is 4 centimeter. Now at the point B, 90 degree is drawn. As we know, it is right angle triangle. So this is 90 degree. Now at the point B, put your compass at the point B, cut here with the radius of 3 centimeter, as AB is 3 centimeter. Now join this and this, right? Triangle ABC is completed. Now see what is the scale factor. Scale factor is 3 by 5. So 5 is greater than 3. Now again we are required to do the same thing. Draw any angle, and this line is BX. Now divide BX into 5 equal parts, as 5 is greater. In the scale factor we have 5 by 3. We have 5 by 3 as the scale factor. 5 is greater, that is why divide BX into 5 equal parts. x1, x2, x3, x5 like this. Now in the scale factor we have used 5, but now we haven't used 3. Now take x3, join x3 and C like this. Now take x5, as in the scale factor we have 5 by 3. Now take x5. Now from x5 draw a line which is parallel to x3C like this, and that line will intersect the BC produced at the point C dash. Now from the point C dash again draw a line parallel to AC which will intersect BA produced at the point A dash. So the required triangle is A dash B C dash, hence the result. So we have completed this exercise. You can see all the points are written here, whatever I explained right now. So this exercise is completed. Hope you have understood this exercise. Now your task is to do all the questions by yourself. Thank you for watching.